Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Feel alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
I've been getting out of bed these past few days. Think it's fair to be proud about it. I've quit ordering from all those fast food chains. I'm feeling better, there's no doubt about it. And my days are brighter, my shoulders are so much lighter. Just for a moment there, I thought that there was nothing more to life. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Mind if I be real for a minute? It's almost like everything I feel had a limit. It now gone past, finding reasons to then I realized it's not all black and white. Like I was colorblind, but mentally, yeah. Now my days are brighter, just no longer feeling tighter. Don't wear my PJs every day, cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Music is my band. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. Chase leading us. And love is
Hey Chad, what's going on, baby? Welcome back to Wall Street Stations. I hope you guys are feeling good. I'm sure some of you guys are either crying with tears of joy or some are crying with sorrows. Definitely a mixed bag there from NFP, but we will chat about that a little bit moving forward. But Chris, how you doing, bro?
Oh, the pain. No, I think like we said, the pain, and even last night in the prep call, we mentioned we're looking for the strong dollar. That's what we were looking for the entire week. Last night as well, when we did the call, we said we're looking for a very hard print. I was looking for something close to 200. I didn't expect a 254. I think that will be revised at the end. And the one time I don't trade gold and I go with US30, gold is the one that paid and US30 is the one that went around. But we'll talk about that as well. That was highlighted for the guys in the call last night. I said that was my only fear, was that the dollar and US30 could rally together. So I don't know if the guys that were in the call last night, I don't know if you guys remember, I said that was my only fear, because the strong NFP number is just going to reinstill that the economy is not doing as badly as everyone thinks. And but yeah, that is part of it. I don't feel bad. I think our call was right. Like some of the guys taking GU, some of the guys taking gold, based off the analysis. So unfortunately, us trading US30, that was uneventful. That was like a first date with somebody you've never seen, and yeah, she's from a private school. But anyway,
Yeah, so NFP, yeah, not that fun, guys. As you say, part of the game. Analysis right, just a case of us choosing the wrong pair. Literally what happened was, it's one of those things. We were expecting literally the initial move and then the reversal, US30, and that just running off the rip. So for us, trade US30, the one day we decided not to trade gold, but it's part of it. So other than that, we can lock in for the CPI. I'm taking gold, US30, and G. But yeah, guys, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna obviously still a lot to talk about. You've got one more session now for the week, and that means the home ground, the New York session, where they need to now digest what just happened with those NFP and unemployment numbers. So going to be still a lot of volume to come. So I hope you guys are ready for it. But before we do that, Chris, will you open us up with prayer, brother?
well, Jakes, this was the reaction. That was the that was literally it.
To be fair, our terminals froze for like 20 seconds. We were just trying to see, like, okay, what happened?
All right, Chad, let's pray. But that was the reaction. Father, I just want to thank you for another session. Thank you for bringing us through this week safely. Thank you for everyone that is here in the chat, supporting the channel. Father, we just pray that you'll be with us in this last part of the session, that you will guide Keegan, that you will give him insight, that you will give him wisdom as we finish off this week. And we just pray for a hedge of protection around everyone as they go about their business over the weekend, that you will bring all of us back safely on Monday. And we just want to thank you for a great week, and thank you for always being with us. And we pray this and we ask this because not because we deserve it, because of your mercies being new every day. And if you believe that, Chad, you can drop an amen right now in the chat.
There we go. Amen. Now, guys, I think we're going to, obviously, we can talk quickly about the fundamentals, obviously the exact numbers that came out for you guys, but there's something I want to point out, something very for you. So obviously, let's just talk about that. NFP 147, we expect something hot, as Chris said. He was looking at 190, 254, quite hot. And then obviously average hourly earnings 0.4, again 0.3, so above the expectations. Unemployment rate dropping again, so over across the board you've got clear dollar strength. Now the big thing for me is obviously looking at this is going back to something we spoke about with our members. This dotted line over here on DXY is your yearly pivot. Now I'm pretty sure some of you remember what Chris said about this little yearly pivot. It was going to get tested on the back end. A lot of guys also know when we spoke about this, what my feelings were towards NFP and what my feelings were post NFP. So that's not changing. Now we're going to go to US 30 quickly. I know we're going to go back and forth here, but US 30, this is a yearly resistance, guys. Yearly resistance. So quite interesting there now. We are holding this level. We are at all-time highs or approaching those all-time highs here if we can get past this weekly pivot. So again, nothing is across the line yet. It is going to be a battle, but we're going to start talking about all of these good things here very, very shortly. So let's get in and start with DXY. So obviously, opening up quite aggressive and running right now, guys. We're seeing that happening over here. So at that yearly pivot, at the daily R3. Now my thing is, we can still reject from here. Obviously, we have a massive, massive gap to the downside. So yes, we can reverse and go fill that gap, even testing Asia highs, fill the gap, and then have that clear momentum to the top side. We always talk about having that nice retracement of a news candle. The big thing is, I don't know if we're really going to get that, purely because of the idea that end of the day, we had dollar strength across the board. There was no mixed RTO now. So for me, I don't know if I really am going to see that. Obviously, this is the end of the week, so pullbacks are still possible. But we're going to see what happens there. Over NASDAQ really turning up the heat. Breaking past, holding that level of support, finally getting away from it. Breaking above that psychological 20,000 again, and now challenging these candle highs over here. So if NASDAQ really can start to run, I think it's got to get above this, and that's going to be the level. So if it can hold this daily R2, I think NASDAQ definitely can still continue to buy and continue. Otherwise, if it gets under this weekly pivot, I think again, same thing. Massive, massive sell-off coming. Asia highs, because all the way at the bottom, Asia low is still untested. So that isn't looking good for NASDAQ, but we're going to see what happens there. US 30, the big one, obviously a big gap. It quickly came down, just try close it, and then ran again immediately after that. When we look at the 4 hour, same thing. We are now at that weekly pivot, but yes, if we hold this, we can be bullish for the rest of the week, probably going up to test these highs again. But if we do have a possible reversal here, same thing. Previous all-time highs, whether the fact if we reverse here, do we at least see a move to get under the daily R1 if that fails the support, previous all-time highs, or do we go back to test where we had that bit of a gap open? Almost the same thing. We did take Asia lows though, so that was the difference here. But the cracker is looking for sells. Chris and myself spoke about this. We were bullish on that last NFP, which we caught, and it was right. And then we said, no, the cracker was going to fade it. And we were like, yes, but this is very much just the same thing. Dollar strength across the board. We stuck to our guns. We took the cracker, and the cracker called it right with the reversal. So same thing today. we're going to stick to our guns, and if the crack is looking for that reversal's on. Remember, not meaning I'm bearish, guys. It means for 60 pips I could have my sell off, and this thing can continue bullish after that. Then lastly, gold. Gold, we've been saying we were approaching that bearish move, but obviously it's very, very hard, very rangy at the moment because you're under dollar strength, but then it's got geopolitical tension right now, keeping it up there. So for me, if this thing can continue to do this right now, as you're seeing big break below, this is the retest, the back end, holding the EQ. If this can go bearish and break previous daily lows, again, I think there's your money. You're going to be trading back down all the way here to even previous all-time highs, 26.25. So gold could be under some serious trouble here today if it holds under this EQ here. And as I say, breaking under the daily S1 again. But that's everything from me. Chris, what are you looking at, brother?
I'm looking on LinkedIn. Jobs. No, I'm kidding. Indeed. What did you guys say? Indeed. Is that where the CV is? All right, so let's have a look here. Widely expected dollar strength. Let's
Sorry,
just.
Chris. Didn't appreciate the donor, brother.
All right, chat. So let's quickly go through the data. Two things I mentioned last night in the call. Expecting a hot jobs number, expecting it to either, my thinking was initial sell-off on the dollar strength and then reverse bullish. So you get that initial reaction where dollar strength is going to be negative equities, and then the markets catch up looking at the economy and being like, damn, the economy is not doing that badly. But now, my concern now is if you look at the average hourly earnings, both month on month, year on year, coming out hot, all right? So labor market now all of a sudden coming back into territory where it's like, ooh, listen here, that 50 basis point was maybe a little bit exuberant. And even if you look now at Fed futures now basically 100% pricing in a 0.25, all right? I would not be surprised, Chad, if next week, if the inflation print comes out hot, that this completely shifts to a no cut in November, all right? I'm just saying that. It's not off the table, but if inflation jumps next week, we could have no cut for November. December now already lean towards a 0.25, all right? So remember, it was basically equal when we started this morning. The markets are now fully set on 2.25s. So CPI is going to either just cement that if CPI comes out flat, but if CPI surprises to the upside next week, you could see a repricing here and you could see a repricing here, all right? Now, going back to the charts, we were bullish from the start. Last night, I told the guys, if you look at the weekly, I told you guys this is one of Larry Williams's signature plays, the smash play, where you take a previous weekly high or low with volume, and that usually signifies massive, massive momentum. Okay, dollar index coming from this key level right here, daily pivot, Asia lows, now all the way up here. What do we do here? That is the yearly pivot. This is only the third time this year that we are trading here. So very, very key level to consider going into the session. So I'm just going to sit on my hands and see where we go. US 30 on the daily, as mentioned this morning, is a little bit more tricky because we are sitting within this range. All right. So it is very, very tricky. And I almost want to say CPI can give you a breakout either way now because it's consolidating. We could either fake out to a CPI, come back in the range, or we can get that continuation. But still, for me, still relatively neutral considering Asia lows untapped. Are we going to see that sell-off now going into the session? There's the weekly pivot. There's the previous daily high. If we hold below the daily R1, we could see a massive sell-off here as guys start looking towards the CPI print And it's like, all right, this print is massive on NFP, but damn, this now makes the Fed's decision in November a little bit more tricky. So we could see a sell-off here, Chad. I'm not saying that that is the case, but if we hold below the daily R1, things are going to get a little bit steamy here. NASDAQ as well, this level here, remember I said, could go either way, could go bearish, could go bullish. So however we close today, that's going to be a very clear signal for where we're going next week. If we close bullish, very easy run into those upper levels there. If we pull back all the way down here, that is going to be quite interesting for next week. On the 5 minute, what do we have? That was our zone. We spoke about that daily zone right here earlier in the session. Asia highs untested. Asia lows still untapped. Previous daily high, daily R1. Weekly pivot R2. Very likely that if we do not reject here, we're going to see a massive, massive upside day. All right. Gold, on the other hand, beautiful drop there. Gold still for me, I didn't want to trade gold today. I usually only trade gold on these events. Only reason I didn't want to trade gold is with all of the political risks, geopolitical tensions still in the rounds. And I actually thought that gold is not going to give this big of a move purely because guys are hedging against what's happening geopolitically. So I told the guys last night, I usually love trading only gold.
Sorry, Chris. Nizam, shot for the donor. And also, guys, the last time this week, markets are open. Round 10. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
All right. Okay, Chad, we can go over to Keegs because we are very close to... Yeah, we are pretty close to executing here. But yeah, gold is... Yeah, if we can't get above that pivot, we are just going to die down here. But 32 seconds. 32
You ready to take it, bro?
seconds. Yeah, bro, 4 lots. Here we go. 4 lots on the martingale. 4 lots. In 10 seconds we execute if it closes below. Closure below.
I'm not going to take that, bro. It's too close.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys, I'm not in yet.
that is
it could
technically a
be,
break.
but that is, bro. Last time I did that, I got nuked.
Really?
Remember that time when it was at 50-50?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Okay.
I want to
okay.
clear, bro.
Okay. No, I feel you.
I've got a bit of trauma there.
Yeah, if this one closed bearish, I'm in, my dude.
Don't run now.
On my side, I did close below, but remember, I'm using
yeah.
something else. Oh.
Don't do this to us.
Are you going to wait for a little pullback or just pull it?
Nah, there, bro.
Just hold, yeah. Hold. Hold. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Huh? No, man, don't tell me IC is also doing this to us. I couldn't take it, Chad.
Couldn't you take it?
No. No, this is on IC.
Man.
I swear to you, bro. Didn't you hear that quang?
No, I did, but I'm like, yo, okay.
Oh, so I can only do... I got entered now.
Oh, yeah, bro. I didn't even put it on the chart.
Yeah, I only took it now.
Sorry, Chad. Yeah, I was like half asleep, yeah.
I might go for that news level. If I'm on the right side. I might just go for that news level. Currently holding above that daily R1. What is DXY doing? DXY holding that key level. Nasdaq rejecting that daily R2 nicely. US 30 looking like it wants to go for that key level. I'm just gonna go split screen here. I entered here, Chad.
Chad, I'm hanging on you.
I entered here. I just wanna throw. Sorry, Chad, I couldn't enter for some reason. I entered there. If I'm on the right side, I actually want to try and take it back to the EQ. 200 points if I can get there. If I can get there, I'm going to try and ride it out to the EQ. And that will be my play for the week. 200 points. If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, the cracker had it tough this week. One thing that I do need to note though is if we hold this daily R1, things are going to get very spicy to the upside, chat. So we're going to need to get below here. But if this thing starts holding above previous daily high,
yeah, then I think this thing
then it's a spicy one.
Yeah, then I think this thing's gonna run. Ooh, yeah.
Then it can get real spicy.
Right, this thing is tickling me. Yeah.
Then it could get spicy. Do we have another release? No. I would be very comfortable if you can hold below the daily R1. Otherwise,
Yeah, if we can get under that daily R1, bro.
Otherwise, this thing is very bullish.
Ooh, is it coming for us? It's battling to get above that previous daily high, bro, and that weekly pivot.
Yeah, but if it gets above it, it's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, then it's a tough ask, bro.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Chad.
I'm about to get clapped. Wait. Clapped. Out. Yeah, I needed to get. I think it's gonna run now. Daily R1, daily R2 could be on deck here.
Daily R2, where is that, bro? Yo.
That is basically almost all-time highs now. But I want to take another stab at it. That is me. That is me for the day. Let's check. Yeah, 5 is holding that daily R1. Bro, it's a tricky one.
Bro, it's tough.
It's a tricky one.
Thing for me now is you've tested that top level.
Yeah, but the question is, if it breaks below this daily R1. Yes, I want to be bleak if this thing just.
That is.
Yeah, I might. Oh, dude. If we, yeah, I'll check. Chad, if we can on the lower time frames get some type of rejection here, I'm gonna try it. Otherwise, that's me. Reason being, if you look at the previous NFP, we did exactly the same. We had the initial pump, and then for the rest of the session, it just sold off. So, if I get something that rejects here, I might consider it. What is GU doing? GU... Oh no, GU is chalked. Would you still take...
Would I still take?
Would you still take a shot if we reject this daily R1?
I don't know, bro.
Done.
It's a risky play, bro. It is risky.
I want to go for it. Chad, I'm waiting. Because I wanted to go 4 lots. I only went 2. So I technically have that 2 bullets left. If we reject here and I get a 1 minute doing something like this, I'll take it. That'll be my last bullet for the week. Something like this. If we get it, then I'll take it. Otherwise, that's a wrap for me. I don't know if Macro still has a special on those noodles. Yeah, if we can get this, Chad, that's the last bullet.
So if you reject now, you're gonna go for it.
Yeah, that's my last one. Remember what I showed you guys last night? If you look at the previous NFP, we did exactly this around about this exact same time. We started rejecting, and that's the reason for that is the market is going to start looking towards a potential no rate cut for November, and then it's also going to start looking at the potential of inflation now coming back, because average hourly earnings was, dude, that this beat the high. So that softer policy is not going to be DXY. What is gold doing here? Gold's fighting back here. Yeah, we're going to need to be below the daily R1. Previous daily high. Lyndon, did you take GU? I think Lyndon took GU. Cheers, Michael. Cheers. Ek gaan 'n bietjie opgooi. See you guys on Monday. No, it's been a tough one. The cracker. What is that, Keeks? 2 losses, 1 break even, 1 win.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the worst of the stats. It's seen worse. I took GU for news. Beautiful, Lyndon. I was working it out, Lyndon. If I took that account on a GU, even just with 3 lots, it would have been. We would have been trying steaks. Check a 60/60. Buy in bulk, you get some special discounts there. I was very surprised by the gold move. I actually thought gold was going to be a little bit of a non-event. But gold giving that usual 150, beautiful. Chowing stuff and all to the matter. Hey, would have been lovely, Chris. So there was no wick. Dude, that thing was just straight melted. I made profits on NFP. I'm trying to transfer training account while it says no money in account. I don't know. Don't stress. It's just a lot of volume going through there. Don't stress. It happens a lot of the times. So don't stress. The money is there. It is just all of us degenerates trying to put money back in and trying to take money out. But Keegan will tell you that you will get it. Stofie, I'm trading with IC markets, not on the MT5. That's where revenge trading kicks in. Chris, why don't you go in with recover mission once it has clapped. Sorry man, what do you mean recover mission? Now it dropped the recovery position, you could get back your lot. No. There's no such thing as a recovery mission.
Recovery mission.
Yo. Recovery mission is similar to revenge trading. It's just another word. No. Here's the thing, guys. The NFP, CPR, everything we done. You can ask the guys. We put a lot of thought into it. There's a lot of data we take. I've got a lot of, well, not a lot. I've got a lot of data points I plot out on a spreadsheet as well. So it's not, we don't do it on a feeling. So it is just part of it, and that's what I told the guys last night. We're now at a point where a good NFP cannot necessarily mean weak equities. The equities are actually looking for a stronger labor market, for stronger earnings, all of that. So we're now in that point where we're going to shift. We're going to find our footing in the next couple of months where we're going to have that stable outlook, what the markets want to see, what the markets don't want to see. So currently it's in between two. With how depressed the dollar is, a stronger dollar is not that bad now for equities like it was in the past. But a dollar that's running very hot is not necessarily good for equities. Chad, GU is cooked for me.
I don't think USD is going to get that reversal.
I'm going to give it a little bit more. Weekly pivot, daily pivot here on gold. Anytime you drop down and you start doing some range like this, it's not a...
No, the buys are definitely there. I don't know how I feel about those sells.
Yeah, I would say, no. It can buy, but I'm not even inclined to the buys. Yeah. I would say though, Keeks, if we get above this level, this daily level, this is where things can get very messy.
Oh, that thing can just start ripping.
Chad, if we get above this level, this is where sellers can really get hurt quickly. Previous daily highs, yeah. This little level here, if we start holding above here, they are gonna absolutely punish the sellers. Would you buy it, bro? I wouldn't buy it.
Would I? I don't know, bro. I maybe want to see a bit more of a solid hold.
NFP was on the 6, eh? The previous one.
Yeah.
It was the 6. I just want to check that price action again. It was on the 6. Chad, I just want to show you guys something quickly. Let's check here. I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about here. This was one of the scenarios we played out last night. Just want to show you guys that one, but that was a weaker NFP print. Okay, let's quickly check here. Okay, that was the NFP print there, so we came higher. Roundabout, okay, that was there. Okay, so roundabout, okay, 10 to 4. Okay, roundabout this time we're going in now. that is where US 30 almost like did a little bit of a double top on the 5 minute. And then after that, it just basically took out that news low and it just died down. So I told the guys last night I was expecting this actually. If you invert the chart, I said I'm actually expecting this. First the drop and then the rally. That is what I expected, but obviously now we just got the rally first. So I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. If we don't get something in the next 10 minutes, if we don't get some type of fake out rejection, then that is the week. Is it me or is the stream kind of lagging? Chat, is the stream lagging? Out of interest, why don't you trade the currency pairs for news? Your analysis on dollar is almost always correct. Carl, I'm actually looking at it. I was chatting to Keeks now. You're actually right. The thing with equities is that obviously there's some other factors as well. But if you're talking about lagging, oh damn! I wonder why it's lagging though.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Showing excellent condition, yeah. Chris, why don't you go on the empty the bank account? Do you guys go with personal accounts? Yeah, we always do personal.
NFP char on the internet.
Then buffers me back. Mine isn't lagging. No, you know what, Carl? That's actually a very good point. Okay, so we might be trading Euro and GU next.
That's how we're trading, bro.
Because if you think about it, those are just two countries against one another. So the currency strength is purely currency against currency.
Yeah.
If you think about it. All right, Carl. That's what we'll do. Or I will do it at least. All right, Tubin. Yeah, bro. Actually, now that you mention it, we... Even the times where we lost money, we still got the dollar direction correct. So you are actually right. If you think about it, Keeks, that one time was, yeah. No shot, man. You are right. Alrighty, chat. Let's see. Giving it 10 more minutes, 4 o'clock. If we don't get that reversal by then. That is the week. Could you get your DJ in, Keeks?
I gave up, bro. I'm going to keep trying.
That's bigger lots if you go with currencies, higher risks involved. Champ, not really. Your lot sizes are restricted to your margin. Only thing is Volt is not ideal for currencies because those spreads are...
Yeah.
Volt is for indices. Can't get better, but... But Tariq, who did Tariq trade with? Keeks needs some more. Yeah, Keeks is just, it's in with the one ear. Out. Chris, you gave the chat some sweet advice not too long ago about killing it at work, and it was something I really needed. I just got the job of a lifetime because of it. Thank you, Chris. Bro, don't thank me. You the one that took that advice, so well done, bro. Give yourself a pat on the back. There's a lot of guys that will hear that and not react on it, but you reacted, so you really don't have to thank me. That's all you, my brother. Well done. Well done. Well flippin' done. Keeks, did you drop a young bullet there on the fundo? What? On the Fangezi.
Oh, so just my personal accounts have just been taking a beating today.
Oh, bro, that is so tough. Bro, and it didn't even give us like a little bit of hope. It was just like,
Yeah. no wick.
3, 2, 1. It's like, what was that? Was that the PC? No, it was your account, young man. Chad, remember what I showed you with the 6? If I get this is the last position of the week. And I might hold this basically past EQ if I get it.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
Let me just put in another 10k kicks.
Sheesh.
I think our internet just choked, bro.
You think?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, is the chat still? Yeah. What's the reaction? I tried currency, so I went from gold, but I'm back to US. I'm not showing profits. Just look nice for me with US turning golden ass. Shut up, Keeks. You always come back harder. Let's see that smile. What's the reaction? Yeah, bro. There was no reaction.
Like really, there wasn't.
There was
because
no real-
our terminals froze. So we stood here like, what happened? And then it finally came on. And we're like, gone. And we're like, oh, all right.
Oh shit. The Vault Finder guys that traded with us sent me screenshots. They took GU. The man saw made 30% on phase 1. You can see that account is nice and fresh. It's like 30% phase 1 done. It's like shot, Chris. I'm like, well played, bro. All right, Chad. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, I said some type of double bottom. Double top. Round about this same time here, 10 to 4. 4 o'clock. Is this thing gone? Could be, but let's see. Yeah, I think it might be gone, bro. Yeah, I don't want to take it there while we're holding above here, but that engulfing play there and that fake out back in the range. Yeah, Chad, as mentioned, I wouldn't be surprised if we get something similar to the 6th of September. I just want to check if we had an opportunity to actually, was there a pullback on the 6th? Did it give a pullback that day, Keeks? On the 6th?
Yo, bro, I can't remember.
Let me just check your chat. I just want to see. Otherwise, it's gone. Otherwise, it is Dunzo.
Okay, I can't remember, brother.
I just want to check here if we got a pullback that day. Will it give me the 1 minute? Yeah, let's check here. Yeah, you can see chat, almost similar price action there. Okay, it gave us something on the EQ. Okay, this wasn't close to a R1. I think we can get that R1. Just take a screenshot. Yeah, I just want to show you guys quickly.
So it's one of your new playlists, Chris.
Sure, this playlist, I must put it off, bro. I don't know what this playlist is. This playlist is... What is this, bro?
DJ Cribbo in the building.
That is, wait. That is too much, my dude. Chat, sorry, I just want to show you guys something here quickly.
Naz left the chat.
Chat, so... Yeah, I don't know who capitalized, but that's why I said I was expecting something similar. This was the previous NFP, so if you look at this candle, that one there, that is basically that candle there, and exactly the same time as well. Also, you first had that little fake out above. This was this little fake out above, and then it just died down. So that's what I was saying. I was expecting the same, but I didn't want to take this candle here purely because we were still holding above that daily R1. So even though it rejected this weekly pivot and the previous daily high, so if I get it, I get it. Otherwise, I think this thing's just gone.
What the hell?
There's daily R2 also rejecting on NAS, weekly pivot, beautiful rejection there. Yeah, it seems likely US30 is gone. And I wouldn't be surprised by tonight somewhere. Look left with me, these two lows here. These two lows there. Asia lows still untested if they are taken out a little bit later.
Sounded like I was in a little Jamaica.
What's Nah, that playlist was fire. Yo, just here. 5 minutes, let's go. Thanks, Chris, for added confluence. Beautiful, bro. Chat, and that's what I say. Stuff like this, you can't really teach it, but I always just look back at similar events, similar type of news events. So it won't always happen, but I always look at what has happened most recently to try and get an idea of what can happen again. So please don't try and build a strategy now on it. It's just that this is what has happened with this little cycle we're in now. The bull cracker. I might need to go for another vasectomy.
FYI, USD rejected from the weekly open.
No, I don't think it's the weekly open. Is this the weekly open? Is this the weekly pivot?
I've got the key level which it literally tapped, but that was.
I don't think that's the weekly open if you consider the weekly
No, man,
open.
but we have our indicator tells you the weekly
Open?
the highs.
Oh, yeah, but wait. Maybe, bro, that was the weekly open. Yeah, that was the flip
There's
zone.
previous weekly low.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, bro, that's the weekly open. That's the
Previous-
flip zone.
Nah, bro, I'm seeing previous daily high.
No, I know, but I went to go mark it out. Go on your weekly chart. Go where the candle open up. This is
Why
where
is
the
my
weekly...
high not showing? I can see my weekly low.
No, man, weekly open. Your candle
Right.
open. Where the candle opened up on Monday.
So where you wanting to get rejection from?
The daily R1, but I don't think we're going to get there, though. I think as soon as we get below this 200, it's gone. Geek, something I noted in chat, this is maybe something for you guys to go and test. Go and look at if price is trading below the 200 on the 1 minute before the news event, and go check when price is trading above the 200. Just something to go look at. I want to go look at it as well. It's just something I've spotted as of late. Just go and look at that 200. Where price is consolidating, where it's spending most of its time. Gigs, if we break this 200, I might go for it. Eh? I don't think we're coming back to that daily R1.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a good move, bro.
Yeah, I think that will be the last Patron.
So I don't know if I'll go for it with you. But
Patronus.
it's a good move.
I would love to get it there. That's obviously how many pips is that away? 40, yeah. If we can reject there, beautiful. Beautiful.
Wait, hold on. Bro, I think I got my money in.
Is it in?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Maybe I will take it with you, bro.
There we go. Full portation. Alright, Chad. Day is not done. Day is not done. Might upgrade those noodles to a Prince Burger meal there at Steers. Or that noodles can turn into some old bread. You actually have to put some water on it just to revive it. And then you blitz it in the microwave for 20 seconds just to soften it up. Just got paid 50k. Well done, my bro. So, Keegs, I was right. Good job. It's good for yesterday since there's no recession. All the down with strength dollar. That's why the opposite. Peter, yeah, we actually talked about it last night in the call. We said exactly the same thing. We expected a drop first and then a rally. Jared, have you traded on the account though, brother? That's the other question. Have you traded on the account? That's what you did, Chris. Alright. No, it's no, it's still 50k, baby. To a natso meal with a Coke Zero. Sheesh. Alright, no, this thing is not done. That was not the final form. Keeks, real question. How do you recover now after a day like today?
Chill out the weekend. I don't want to hear about trading. Just relax, bro. Just get my mind off it. Don't soak in it and stuff. And then we come back Monday.
What are you most bleak about?
I'm bleak about the position in the sense that, like, I'm not upset, for example, losing. I'm not even upset about the money, bro. The physical value money that we lost. It's more the sense of the one fear we had of it playing out, we thought it would have gone another way, not just off the rip. And obviously that was the situation today. That it was. So it's a bleak one. But I think that's the most for me, bro.
Chad, last bullet might go in here. I might just have a very bad weekend. This,
Oh, there was your retest.
no. I can't read it. Oh, fuck. Did I miss this thing now? Oh, Chad. 5, 4. If I get it, no, man. I'll see if I get a little pullback. Pull back a little bit.
Bro, what time does the margin close again?
I don't know why. Can't you open?
I can't open.
Oh,
I can't open.
I got slipped. Fuck. Chad, sorry, man. Yo, that thing slipped. Yeah, bro. What is this?
I can't open my position, Judd.
Chad, I got slipped to bits here. While price was there, it opened me up here. Yo, I got it absolutely.
I'm bleak now, bro.
Chad, bro. Yeah, nah, yeah. Anyways.
What the hell is that margin still open?
Asia highs. Can we go for Asia highs? That's 90 if we get it. Oh, Chad, I'm bleak. What is that? Like 30 points? 15? Okay.
Bro, you're joking.
Yo, here we go. Chad, we on business here. Do we go for Asia lows or do we go, 140? Can we get 140 here? 140 points for the boys. 140 for the boys. Let's play this thing, Chad. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. You can close here if you want. I don't know where you guys got in. That was the 60. I'm going to try for a little bit of a deeper play here. Or do I just collect this? Yeah. Chad, what do you rate? Do we go for that deeper play?
I say deeper play, bro.
Deeper play. So we go deep, Keeks.
Go deep, bro.
Go deep. Oh. Are we going deep here, Chad? How deep can we go? This is actually, this was my target though. This is where the news came out. That was literally my target there, but yes, I hope I'm not that rookie now. Like, deeper. I want deeper. Chad, I'm just gonna go break even. Fuck. There's my wife. Why are we eating noodles? Sorry, man. Guys, I'm break even. That was actually my target there. If you guys were here at the start of the session. So if I hit break even, that's fine. Had the right idea. Got slipped to bits here.
I still can't even get in, bro. Like, I'm just trying to see, like, when is this thing even gonna let me in? Why even let me in?
Chad, yeah, if I hit break even here, I was basically in there. If I hit break even, that's a if. I will look at something here on the 200. All right. I was a little hesitant here. I don't know why. And then I anyways got absolute gack entry. But let's see. It's going for me. It's going for me. Yo, this is going to be sad though. This will just be very sad. Ah, no, man. Oh, what a day. Up 60. What was this? 70. Anyways, Chad, that's. Nah, alright, I'm done, bro. How did the 5 close? Bro, what the cuck is out? Dude, I won't even be surprised if it trades here a little bit later. Nah, yeah. How's that 184? Are we calling it or are we gonna wait for that 200 retest?
I can't do anything, bro. I can't trade.
Oh, that was silly, bro. Should have just called it. It was a break-even session, but anyway. Ah, come on, man.
Bro, when the hell are these oaks like?
Nasty. Nah, Chad, I think I'm done. The moves are just way too heavy. I might consider this play. I might consider that'll be the last one. That was basically the news release candle. If we get this, that will be the last bullet, and then I'll take a stop, or I'm gonna hold till here. I'll hold till there, so it's either gonna be a nice 3R trade, and that will also then just recover the little dab.
I still can't do anything.
Go home, enjoy your weekend. No, Carl, look here. The setups are valid. The setups are completely valid. I explained why I'm still looking for it. It's just the manner in which it formed. I don't necessarily like. So if we get a rejection, there, last shot for me. Yeah, that's me, Chad. This coming back here now. That's not for me. That is not for me. Yeah, Keeks, I need to go and watch some Tony Robbins YouTube video. Oh.
So, bro, up to you. I said,
I'm done. I'm done. I wanted to enter here. This break there. How much would that have, bro? That's greed. This is greed from me. 70. Oh, that is just being Nah, I'm done. I'm done. What? Yeah. No. No. Let me check if I can still get something on Checker 60/60 for us for tonight. Oh, Chad, that's trading. All part of. Oh, trading.
Oh, Eugene, this man he's making me just sit here to watch at this point now.
No, bro, I'm done. I had my idea here. The only reason I didn't take it up here was purely for the fact that we're still holding above the daily R1. Nasdaq we gave to you guys on a platter. We said if we can't hold above that daily R2, you're coming back to the daily R1. Again, go exclamation Discord. These concepts work. I don't need to convince you. It's completely for free. You guys can go and use it. Don't use it. So I don't need to tell you, hey, this shit works, to try and sell you anything. It works. There's a lot of guys that are testament to it, like Eek, our one video editor and graphic designer. He's using it. Yeah. Like I don't need to convince you. Go check it out. Exclamation Discord. These concepts work. They will change your life. And if you actually use them and you find your groove with them, you never have to look at anything else. Chad, I'm very honest with you. I don't care about ICT this or ICT that and fair value gap, all of that. This is something that you can use for the rest of your life without any ambiguity, without any subjectiveness of this is a fair value gap and this is IPTD and all of that. So check it out. We've got our bootcamp tomorrow. We're going to go a little bit through this and how to go full time. So basically getting that plan of how to go full time, how to build your 2-3 year plan to go full time. And how you can make these slow and steady goals where trading, Chad, is an exponential game. The first year might not look great. The second year, all of a sudden, you're like, this can become a reality. Third year, you're like, boom, here we are. So, Chad, from me, we will see you guys tomorrow, bootcamp, 7 o'clock sharp. 7 to 9 is my slot. Keegan is taking you guys from 9 to 11. And Keeks, any closing remarks for the chat?
Yeah, guys. My personal account, another one. Grabber. I can't even trade. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. So we just sitting here. We're just watching the torture at this point. But I think that's the time, as I say. Some sessions can be 3 hours. Some should have been 15 minutes. This is one of those. I should have packed the bags and left a while ago. But as always, guys, enjoy the weekend. Have the rest. Try not to think about the markets. We'll be back on Monday. So as always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.
Keys, wait. Before we lost one, bro, why do we feel so cucked? Like we come in here this morning and the spirits are like there. And it's like, nah, bro, I don't care about losing. Like, we just do what we... And then when you lose, it's still cuck, bro.
No, bro. Okay, hold on.
Fuck,
no.
I hate it.
My thing I'm irritated now is I can't even trade. Like, that's my thing, bro. If I want to lose money, let me lose money. Don't tell me I can't lose money. So that's where I'm irritated now.
Oh, Chad. Yeah.
But as always, Chad, as you said, peace and love, Chad. Take care of yourself. We'll see you Monday.
Cheers, Chad. Cheers.
I stopped asking for cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up, I'm too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better cook those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always had a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, pulling my sides, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Highs, pinning these skies. I was stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming up, I left them all. Never look down when this risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it off. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a path that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up, I'm too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better cook those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million